There's a lot of lazy people out there, freeloaders. They take a bigger and bigger slice of my pie every year. Society says it's okay to eat a triple cheeseburger wrapped in bacon and wash it down with a 24-ounce energy drink. But if you want to have a fucking cigarette, you better walk your ass all the way down the street, because you might be a nuisance to the fat fuck wolfing down the triple cheeseburger. God for fucking bid he'd die of secondhand smoke. People take and they take. Well, I give. I might be one of the last people who truly gives a rat's ass, that is. My name is Calvin. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm divorced. I love my Cadillac. I have a daughter. And I work for a division of the United States military. Oh, one more thing. I'll be dead in a little over a year from now.
It's about time.
You sure everybody's gone, right?
Yeah, till 8 o'clock, then the janitor gets here.
Okay, so what am I looking at?
This is footage of his brain surgery.
I know. I can see that. I mean, who is he? Why should I give a shit?
He's nothing special. 33 years old. From Oakland. Pleaded not guilty to armed robbery. Convicted anyway, yada yada. Already served 18 months.
How were his test results? Was he telling the truth?
Yeah, he was.
Poor bastard. But that's good for us.
Why is that?
Because he's gonna be real angry.
What about the experiment with the red? If he's mentally unstable, isn't that a bit of a risk?
Guess we'll have to find that out. Sleep. People who can take it for granted. His name was Clyde Harris, and he was learning to live without it.
Life's not like a box of chocolates. Life's too long. Life's too short. People crave spontaneity. I just want a day where I don't have to take antipsychotic medication.
Breakfast of champions, eh, Mr. Reed?
Who are you, my mother?
Dr. George Reed, a self-righteous research doctor and CEO of his own pharmaceutical company, Red Reed Pharmaceuticals.
What, are you stalking me now? Jesus Christ, Calvin, get a fucking life, man.
Look, George, we both want the same thing here.
Look, I already told you no. How many times do I have to tell you no? It's not ready yet. The drug is not ready. I'm still working on the formulations.
What if I told you I already had somebody in mind?
Don't bullshit me, Calvin. Last thing I need for the company is a lawsuit.
He's an inmate at San Quentin.
What's he in for?
Armed robbery.
Oh, Jesus, that's even more of a no. Do you mind? You know I'm trying to quit. Put the fucking thing out.
Listen, his brain activity levels are off the fucking charts.
Okay. Send me all of his background info. I might consider it.
Will do. Well, hey, George. The military's very excited about this. We're prepared to make the company an offer.
If I do this, I need a year. I want you to promise me that much.
Done.
Oh, and one more thing. What happens to him when we're done? He's not a lab rat, he's a human being. We have to have some moral standards here.
He'll adapt. And I was right. He was adapting.
I find myself in situations where I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I ain't too worried though because I'm sitting in a gray Prius.
You ever ride in one of these?
No.
They're quiet.
Dan Black, a once respected brain surgeon turned freelance. Now, almost every surgery he does involves loads of under-the-table cash. And you know what that means.
You look a little shaken up. Who was that guy anyway?
Man, you know, I'm really not in the mood for any questions right now.
Touché.
I think the wound is making me feel queasy. Text me when the injection session is over. What does that mean?
Hey Jay, wanna come take a look at this?
He's calling my name.
Oh, you're gonna wish you didn't do that shit.
What do you want?
What the fuck you think I want? I want to rob you.
Shut your lying ass up.
Right,
What the hammer
okay.
is?
Hey, listen. If I'm not down there in 2 minutes, they're gonna call me and they're gonna know what's up. And they're gonna kill me and they're gonna kill you.
Who?
I don't know. I have no fucking idea, man. I don't know until the job is done.
What job?
Oh, you really don't know, huh?
Yeah.
Hello? Did you do it? Say something. We're gonna be here in 2 minutes. I told them just to look for a black guy on the corner in a black jacket. Hello? James, say something. At least tell me you're okay. James? James, are you still there? Please, come over here, James. I need you.
Alexia. Do I
Hello?
know an Alexia?
James, say something. At least tell me you're okay.
I guess I'm the new James. The question is, what the hell am I doing here?
Clyde didn't know how long he could keep pretending to be James.
Hey James, you wanna come take a look at this?
He had to make a move before it got too late.
You took your medication this morning, right? How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Really? It's quite an anomaly, considering I replaced your meds with PCP. You know what this is? I'm going to have to perform some tests, and unfortunately, I can't have you unconscious for them. So I'm going to have to inject you with this.
What sort of test?
You know what sort of tests.
Well, that's all you needed me for. Why'd you bring me all the way out here?
It's a good place for screaming. Now, your brain has been through a lot, and we need to figure out what happened.
You know damn well how I got.
Hey, you signed up for this. Yeah, you knew the score. You could have stayed back in San Quentin. Just think of it as a...
Relief.
Leave. What does that mean?
When the rest of the crew gets out here and we're finished with you, you're gonna feel just fine. It's the only way we can keep her quiet.
Hello, James. Where'd everyone go?